Hello everyone, welcome to the X-Wing Team Championship Finals in 2021, the first online XTC. Hope you guys have enjoyed the tournament so far. It has been quite some weeks until there was the Swiss rounds. We had a round robin, and now the last remaining 10 teams are here. We got a lot of games, we got a lot of streams going on. And my name is Daniel, and with me today, my good friend Matze, aka Set Toaster.
Oh, hello. How are you?
I am fine. I'm excited. I'm really excited. The last we had a break, like I think about a month, was when the round robin was finished, and those weeks were really amazing. We had many different viewers and many different games from all over the world, and now it's time for the finals. We are waiting for the pairings to be done by the teams. As you might have seen in our start screen, we have USA versus Peru for round one. The captains are still doing the pairings and then deciding which two games they will have on stream, and so we are waiting for that to see who is going to play and who will be our players, and then I can fetch the list from a PDF and put them in the overlay, and then we know what's going on. So we have no streamers yet in our voice that is assigned for the streaming table, and also on our table there are no players already, so we just have to wait a little bit. So yeah, I hope you are excited as I am, everyone in the chat. We have some specialties for now. We have a stream hub. It is organized by Ken Bartosz, you might know him, and Molfar. They have something like they said it's like ESPN Red Zone. I don't know exactly what it is. It's basically they have an overview, like multi-Twitch channel about all the streams that are going on right now for the XTC. If you type in !hub HUB in the chat, there you'll find a link to the XTC Stream Hub, and just to keep a tab open. Leave our stream live and then have another tab open for the stream hub, and then you see the stream hub, and after each round they will do a roundup about the games. They have streamers and players from the different games commentating, analyzing what was going on, and also, which is very important, they have a charity donation running at the moment for a sick boy from a son of the Polish X-Wing community, and so this is for a very good cause. So you might just hop on there after each game and see what's going on, and maybe have a little donation for a good cause. So hello everyone in chat, and also Chiller, thank you very much for your tier 1 sub, 25 month. Wow, that is a long time. Thank you very much for your support, and hello to everyone else. So I'm just checking the Discord. Is there anything? Time started for round 100 minutes from now for the pairings and the games. It was a couple of minutes ago. But so far it's looking like there are no players at all at the streaming voice channels, so I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, we have some very interesting lists. Let me take a look. I can send
some very interesting list changes. If you don't know, the players or the teams could change lists between the finals and the group phase.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have the squad list for the final event, Matze?
I do have them.
Okay, good. Because there are some very interesting things. I know that Team Germany didn't change anything as far as I remember, but a lot of teams changed their lists, and yeah, there are some very interesting things, especially, for example, the Rebel list from Team Switzerland is very interesting. We have also lists with a Decimator. We for example, it's from is it Team Spain? I think it's no, it's not Team Spain. Yes, it is. It is Team Spain. Team Spain has for their Empire list Shirano with Lone Wolf, Vader, Death Troopers, Agile Gunner, Thermals, Shield Upgrade, Dauntless, and Suntirfell with Predator, Shield Upgrade, and Hull Upgrade. For a 186 point bid. Or 186 points in the list. So a 24 point bid.
It was like 24 points of ships. That gets you a whole TIE fighter.
Yeah, but it seems like he really, really, really wants to have the bid.
Yeah.
Also, we have from Team Switzerland a very interesting Rebel list that I talked about with Benedict, Team Captain Germany. So Sebastian Brunner from Switzerland, he's playing Hera with Prockets in an A-Wing. Arvel with Intimidation and Prockets in an A-Wing. Sabine Wren with Intimidation in a TIE Fighter, Rebel TIE Fighter. Ezra Bidja with Sense in a Rebel TIE Fighter. We have not seen Rebel TIE Fighters, well, ever, more or less. And Kal-Katarn in the Moldy Crow with Title and Jyn Erso. This is a list that I would really like to see, because I think that is a very interesting list. So we have our first player in the voice, Guillermo Saona. Let me check the PDF. There we have First Order. Okay, let me put that.
And 6 FOs, so standard list with Pro Tradition, no other upgrades. One of the 2 solid lists from First Order at the moment. So let's see how this works out.
So, what was his name? Guillermo Saona. Good. Okay, we got that. And we have Steve Cutillo, I think it is, from USA on the other side.
And he is playing Empire with the Goran Strikers.
Yeah, all with Disciplined. And
Thermal. The Thermals, 1 Connernet and 1 Proximines. For a total of 195, so he has a bit. But there are no overlaps, if I remember correctly.
Okay, let me promote the players. And then we can head over to the table. There we go. Okay, let's get to the table. Ooh, nice paint job. On the Team USA side, in the overlay, I have to switch the players. No, I don't. I just have to put the team logos to the right side. There we go. Okay. So, quite a lot of ships here on the board. What do you think of the lists?
As a player, I don't like playing swarms. I like playing against them. But I think from a list perspective, Steve probably has the upper hand because it's I3, so he gets to shoot first and move last. He has disciplined. He has the double mods if he wants them, or the focus evade or focus barrel roll. Thanks to Goran, who is bumping at the aileron maneuver. Also with the ailerons, the list can react to the enemy swarm. He has the bombs to fight a swarm. He has the firepower with 3 reds. And he has 2 greens for hull. It's enough to probably not lose multiple ships per round, so that he can use disciplined every round if he wants to.
Yeah.
So for the other side, we have a lot more bodies. We have 2 more bodies. We have the rerolls from Belarus. We have just the same amount of hit points, but 3 agility. So really depends on the flying there and positioning, so he can get good shots on the same target and doesn't have to expose Belarus so much.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so it really is more like 52 to 48 when I say Steve has the upper hand. But a lot will depend on flying and, of course, dice. With so many dice being rolled, if there are a lot of outliers, with so many dice, you should get the statistical average. But it's a dice game. Or at least in part, it's a dice game. You are not guaranteed the statistical average. So yeah, I think it's player skill first, then it's probably dice, and then it's list choice as the deciding factors.
So
Good morning. This is the German captain speaking.
Yeah, I was just about to say we are joined by Benedict, team captain Germany. How are you doing?
I am fine and nervous and excited. I just came off the pairings with XY from Team Singapore, and I'm curious how my team will do in the first round.
Yeah, I saw that you made the sensible choice of not playing yourself, just being the captain.
This is just too much Augur stuff.
Yeah, especially all in a day.
Yeah.
Are you happy with your pairings?
Am I happy? I am. I think we're alright. I had to throw Sasha under the bus, but that's life.
Don't you have to throw Timo under the bus every time?
That's my general rule, but this time not. I got him. Wait, what was his matchup again? He has to play against the Singaporean scum list, which is Lando, Asaj, Bosk, and I think he can manage that. Let's see how this plays out. But Sasha has to play against Republic, and we got a quad INI 5 list, and that's actually not the best matchup for the Barons because he can't line up his bullseyes. And but we will see how that goes. So, and what do we have here?
First of all, we have some nice TTS skins for the ships, like Team USA with the stars and stripes, looking slick, and Team Peru with the red and white from the Peruvian flag, and some like It's like one of these Peruvian hats they wear in the Andes on each TIE fighter. That looks awesome. I gotta show this a little bit closer. This is really funny.
This looks really cool.
I would like to copy them, but I can't because I'm a spectator.
And on the shuttle we got a Chihuahua, don't we?
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Chihuahua with a halo on top. This is so nice.
Yeah, it is, and it's San Petizzo, Lord of Dice. Amazing.
This is awesome.
I really love it. I love it. Okay, I will quickly change color here. Grab these. All these. Can I not? Oh, I cannot. No, they are locked. Damn it. Okay. Then I will not do it.
No, don't mess with anything on the table.
Yeah, then I will not do
The
it.
sacred board state.
The board state, don't change it. Don't do anything to the board state.
Yes, that would be unwise.
I was trying to just copy the whole list, but it didn't work since they were locked already. So. I love collecting repaints on TTS. I have so many already. I need more.
So I had to turn off the camera for this game because there are just so many lists on the ships on this list and on the board. But let me show you just really quickly before they start the game. We have some prizes. So I'll do some giveaways after each round. We have like different card packs, and I also got like a couple of tokens. We got an X-Wing miniature ship. I got these and these and these, like official FFG promos, dial covers, and other stuff and tokens. A 2.0 Fang Fighter, but more later. Let's get back to the game. So, you guys have the clock inside to tell me when they start the game.
Do they have more time? No, right? Because it's it's 1:20 right now. 1 hour 20 minutes.
Good. I'll start the time. I mean, we have a official timer for everybody on TTT. So it's just like a couple of seconds. Maybe they forgot. I think it's 3,600 seconds. Something like I always forget.
Oh, it's
Or
3,000.
I think it's 4,500.
4,500 seconds. Yeah. So, and that was start of the game. Do we know who is first player?
It should be Peru,
Should be Peru, right? Yeah.
depending on the points, but it probably does not matter. I see nothing where it should.
No, the strikers are initiative 3, the cadets are initiative 1, so not much interfering. Goran is 4, Malorus is 5, so that's fine. So we have like quite a dense obstacle field in the middle of the board.
Yeah, probably none of the players want to enter it, so you will have a lot of lying around the donut.
Now, I mean, the strikers might have a little advantage if they want to go through the obstacle field, because they're all medium, small based ships, and Malorus is a medium based ship. I mean, the dial is all right, I think, for the Xi shuttle.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. So, oh, I forgot. I want to start bets. So let's start the bets. Okay, so now you can win some points for redeeming some nice gifts on the overlay. You can bet your points by !bet space and then number 1 if you think Guillermo is going to win the game, or number 2 if you think Steve is going to win the game, and then the amount of points you want to bet. Maximum points you can bet is 1,000. Minimum bets is 5. And you can place your bets now.
Yep.
So we might see Steve cutting in here next round, because he has very good lanes to the position where the TIE fighters move to.
Yeah.
And it's hard for Guillermo to move any other way.
So thanks everyone. I see who is following us now, our Twitch channel. And that means we have reached 1,200 followers on Twitch. Thank you very much for that. Always nice to see new people joining in. So, and it seems like because we had Mookie86 asking what the game is, yeah, we might have, because the XTC is quite popular, and we have seen some new people joining in the chats. So the X-Wing miniature game is a game where we have built a squad up to 200 points in ships. Each ship and a pilot has different point costs. And you have to set with the dials you can see on the right and the left side the maneuver you want to fly, and when you are in range you can roll dice with attack dice. You can see those here, for example. The Black Squadron Scout, he can roll 3 attack dice, and the opponent can roll defense dice, and then it equals out, and then you figure out how much damage a ship gets. And if, for example, here the Epsilon Squadron Cadet has 1 shield and 3 hull, and when it goes down to 0 hull, the ship is destroyed, and the opposing player gets the amount of points that ship is worth. Why does Guillermo have points? That is wrong in the overlay. Oh, I accidentally deleted in, a Black Squadron Scout. So now, of course, because no ship has been destroyed yet, the score is 0-0. And as we just falsely saw, if a Black Squadron Scout would have been destroyed, the green one, then Guillermo would have had 37 points on his account. And yeah, when the timer is up, then everyone like they count the points they scored, and who has the most points wins the round. So we have 10 remaining teams competing. Each team consists of 7 players, 1 for each of the 7 factions in the game. It is played a round robin, 9 rounds. So you play against each team, and if you have won the most games in 1 round, you get 1 point, and at the end, who has the most points wins the XTC finals.
This team world champion.
Yeah. So last year we had Spain winning. They are currently the holder of the title. And you guys from Team Germany, you came in second with the same amount of points, but
same amount of not match wins, but round wins, and
yeah.
Spain had had more match wins, individual match wins than us. Correct. Which could happen today or tomorrow as well, because actually we had a discussion with in our team, and we all said there's probably no team which will go 9-0 through this tournament. So at some point, each team will lose one or two rounds, and then let's see who comes up first tomorrow evening.
And have you listened to the GSP podcast, the last one, where they smack talked Team Germany?
No,
I did not as well.
You did,
were
obviously.
they were very disappointed with you, your performance during the.
Oh, wow.
They said you lost your edge and you basically have no shot at the finals.
Right.
Ooh, shots fired.
Shots fired. Let's see how they perform against us, and especially against Peru.
Yeah.
Because those Peruvians really do perform well, and they actually have their list selection is really good. They just throw as many ships as possible at their opponents. That's actually not the dumbest idea. I think we have one Empire, we have an ace list for Empire, but all the other lists have 5+ ships.
Yeah, when we talked about the lists during the group phase, and you went up against Peru, I was saying the same. It's a very solid choice, especially for such a young community, to have all swarms and don't have to worry about the pairings that much because your archetypes are basically all the same.
Yep.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, Peru was the best team of the Swiss.
Yeah.
I think they lost one round. Or did they win all rounds? I really don't remember exactly.
I don't remember as well.
I think they lost one in the end, right?
They lost one in the end. And also the amount of individual wins was very high for Team Peru.
So here we're seeing Steve's engage with bumping. And then getting his.
Ooh, that was nice.
Yeah. But if I'm seeing it correctly, everyone except Melrose can fire at the yellow one, which is now strange.
I don't think so. I think red doesn't have arc, and blue is probably too far away.
Very close, and I would say blue's range is through. Might be too far away. Yeah. And Melrose getting out of dodge a bit, as expected.
Yeah, but that's not too bad. I mean, the main goal for him was to get out of the line of fire, I think.
Yeah. And if you're wondering, for those who are watching, just a short explanation, because some of them were like bumping with the ailerons and then getting a focus. That is the Commandant Goran ability. It says after a friendly ship at range 0 to 3 with a lower initiative than yours partially executes a maneuver, it may perform a red focus action. That is really nice. So now, firing going on. First shot into brown, I think. Rolling hit crit. Only one evade. So
It's
one
gone.
shield gone from the brown Epsilon Squadron Cadet. Next shot. 2 crits.
3, 4 dice.
Yeah.
Focus.
Has to spend the focus to not get the crit. But there are more shots coming in.
Range 2.
Ooh, solid roll. 3 natties.
Could it be dead? Oh,
yeah. And he's dead. With 1 shot from this Black Squadron scout.
I see.
So, first point in the game. 25 points for Steve by finishing off the brown Epsilon Squadron Cadet.
I just see on one of the tables where Team Germany is playing, Ilias got the lead because his opponent flew an X-Wing off the table in the first round. a T-70.
It's a bad start.
Hmm.
So on the yellow,
So just losing one ship is, I think, okay-ish here.
yeah, depending on what you get, good roll
Depending-
here.
and
Hit
if you
crit.
get a ship back, you're ahead.
Oh, look at
That's a
that.
good start.
Blanking out. Yellow one.
And a crit, and that's a hull breach. All right.
Ooh.
It's not too bad.
Because yellow is one of the two thermal carriers, which
Ah,
are the
and
biggest
this
threat.
one that still has range. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Malorus.
Just one.
So the first
You
shot
got
was
them-
from
you got them on.
Yeah.
from red, right?
I
Texas.
think so, yeah. Oh yeah, that's 2 hits again.
That's what you want to see. And
Okay, yes, we
has
spent some.
spent. Yeah. I mean, if you could
No.
trade one Epsilon Squadron cadet versus a Black Squadron, you're absolutely
Red
fine.
has range. Red has range.
Oh.
Yes, that's important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 hits,
Well, I mean,
which
you
is
always
basically
get
2
those-
crits.
Yeah.
Takes
All right,
one.
that's a hit
Yeah, that's
because he already.
and power. Okay.
What was the
Doesn't
second one?
matter.
Disable power regulator.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. He will not get to the iron state. He will die next round. Latest.
This.
Reroll.
Malorus.
Malorus, yeah.
You gotta love this list. It just generates solid 2
Wow.
hit results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Malorus doing his work here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barely.
Oh, now
How many-
it's crunch time. Now it's crunch time. He has to get yellow here, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You want to
Yeah.
finish him off.
I mean, you could shoot blue,
No, it's
but no, you cannot do that.
no, that's bad.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's not good.
so can reroll
Strange.
only 1 with Malorus into a
And
hit.
I need all blanks now because he still has a focus.
Nope.
No. Average result here.
Anyone left? Or do I say that
That's one left here.
here of the tokens? Oh, it's all gone. Alright.
Okay, and we're back to Dals.
That's not good for you. For Peru, because he had a good opportunity to get a ship, or a ship would have been up. Now yellow gets to fire again,
Hmm.
and probably they get to delete another TIE fighter here,
And
or even punch into Malorus a lot.
and the
Well
round
done.
after the round after the next one also there will be thermals and
Yeah.
prox mines and whatnot.
Yeah, so if you could get yellow off now, you take one thermal carrier and are in a position where it does not matter so much that you trigger disciplined. And the round after that, you maybe could get the other thermal carrier, and then you would be in really good shape for the bombing turn.
I mean, the good thing is that Steve is not in a position to drop any bombs here yet.
Yet.
And on the other, I mean, Guillermo is with the initiative a little bit but just slightly in favor with initiative 1 when it comes to blocking. But on the other hand, with the ailerons, it's really hard to block those strikers. I could imagine if I just like turning in, banking in. You could do something like aileron to the left, do a K-turn or a sloop. With you might think about maybe splitting up your forces, still be in range for disciplined and for Goran here, and take maybe like Goran and the red and the green striker to the right to catch Melorus maybe, which is always good if you can finish off Melorus pretty early. Like
one bank here to get rid of the stress, and maybe one of the TIE fighters will move out of range. Depending on where he wants to block. I don't think Steve can sloop here, because then he will lose Garen probably, and cannot use discipline for it, and doesn't have the bombing run next turn. We'll see. But I would, if I were the FO player, I would set my dice without considering this loop.
Yeah, there are too many options.
So next turn is going to be really interesting. I have to take a look at the dial of the Epsilon. They don't have a 1 bank, they only have the 1 hard.
Bank is blue.
I got 2 bank blue to get rid of the strain. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look how close that was to that small mustache obstacle.
I think closer than the Peruvian player expected.
Might be the case, yeah. So, but now, like I said before, if you do the ailerons to the left and then sloop to the left, you absolutely get in a flanking positions here, at least with blue and yellow. So first one is bumping, getting the focus. That is such a good ability.
It's, yeah. This is
Going into combat with focus evade. And he can't even really get a lot of use out of disciplined, because the TIE fighters are shooting after him. But it's still very strong. It's only 1 point.
Might be come in handy to have a target lock for the turn after that.
So yeah, he's not moving at all.
another strain coming in. Oh, this is going to be so bloody.
Yeah, with all the range one shots here. And he has to roll again. For nothing, okay. There's bumping into that, but it's fine, you still get your focus.
Bump.
Red is bumping also, getting focus, and blue, yeah. And Goran is also bumping, but if I'm correct...
Can he use it on himself?
No, it's lower initiative.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's on him. So, that's
something.
at this point, I would say it's cleaning off yellow and trying to kill Goran.
Yeah. Why is he shooting blue? Can't he? No, he got. There's one hull remaining on yellow, so he could have taken a yellow.
Yeah.
A bit of luck, but he's shooting blue.
I don't know. I don't like it.
Doesn't matter anyways.
Okay.
Not really. I mean,
yellow could still blank out. He doesn't. I know why. He doesn't want to kill yellow
Because of discipline?
because of discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
He says he thinks to himself the shot is worth less than 4 target locks.
Yes. Very smart. Very smart. So what's happening on the German tables? Both German players are in the lead right now. Very good.
Two hits.
Great.
And 2 evades. Next shot from yellow. Engaging now, so he gets the iron token. 4 dice. 2 hits and a crit. This could hurt. 2 evades, so only 1 shield off of pink. That is fine.
That's definitely a good outcome.
Another shot into pink. Yeah, concentrate your fire on one of the ships.
Yeah, you have to get ships out of the water. And has to spend for 2. It's very good here.
Nice.
Yeah, and pink still has a focus for the next shot coming in, which is going to be another range 1 shot from this black squadron scout. Another hit crit from blue.
If he doesn't blank out here, he gets to shoot back. Oh, that's nice. Doesn't have to spend anything.
That's 1 crit.
Get to preserve your resources.
And the crit is structural damage.
Mm.
Oh, that's
Okay.
that's clutch.
Okay, that's huge.
Here only blank out into direct kills here.
Yeah, has to focus.
Yeah.
Is fine. Good turnout here for the pink TIFO.
Peru, it's awesome. Awesome
Mhm.
turnout.
Because now it's
Just taking 2 damage, only 2 damage here. And now he gets to retaliate with his whole force.
Yeah, and now we can concentrate on yellow.
On-
yeah. Let's get him first off the table.
Yeah.
So that's the brown one, right? Yeah. Oh, that was so close to the mustache asteroid. Oh man. Bam.
Range 1
Oh,
shot.
not it. Yeah.
Malorus. No, he has all
No.
focus.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
He did.
2. And that's a technically he has to turn him face up the damage cards because of his hull breach.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I think, was it only in 1.0 or is it in 2.0? In the rules, it actually says if a ship dies, you flip all cards face up. But I don't know if that was a 1.0 thing, if that's still a 2.0 the case.
That's actually the first time I hear about that.
Yeah, nobody does it, and nobody knew about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's not something like you have to do, but you can do, but I'm not sure. It's quite a long time ago.
I wonder that I've never met a player who insisted on that, because there are those kind of players out there.
Yes.
They are very, very little and far in between, but they are.
Okay. So now they get their target locks.
And the target locks here will say a lot of what he thinks he will do in the next round.
Yeah. Could be, but you can use that as some kind of hoax, like okay, I'm taking the target locks on this ship, so that Guillermo's thinking, okay, he's going after the ship with the target locks, and then he changes direction and goes into another ship to surprise the other one. This could be a tactic. I've seen that before.
Yeah, but with these FOs, it's one is like the other, so it's not worth that much to distract you,
that's
I
true.
think. And you're hoping the bombs to clean up yellow and drain at least the shields on the other ones.
Going for the blue one.
So not taking out Goran here, but going for the easier shots.
Just get rid of the...
That was that a direct hit?
Yes.
No,
that
no,
was
console fire.
Console fire.
Probably
Might
also
not matter.
important here, because if he dies, he either this round or next round probably.
Malorus.
Result. Malorus.
If it's in range. Who's shooting right now?
Probably. I don't know. It's not pink, so. It's
So if it's not pink, then the Melrose reroll.
Yeah, the red one.
It was red. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, that is 3 hits with the focus spent.
That's it.
That's 2. He's dead.
Yeah.
And you get
Yeah.
another.
And that's the way to do it
Yeah,
against those disciplined lists. If you kill a ship, do more than one in one round.
I mean, you with this swarm on swarm action, you kill as many as you can, and you don't care when you get to do it. But if you can, you take out more than one in a round. I mean, he would have also been fine if he could have taken out yellow last turn.
Mm-hmm. So discipline was triggered again,
Yeah, but he
but he decided to leave the locks on blue Typho.
Yeah, and you cannot evade and barrel roll because it's blocked.
Yeah, I mean the barrel roll thing is also nice if you can, dodge arcs with it, which would be an option there, but right between those clouds. No.
Okay, this shot was evaded. Next shot from Pink. We know that he's not in range from Malorus.
So naked dice. 1.
Does not have a focus.
No, he had to spend it on the defense.
Oh, but green takes
Also
one.
not have focus, takes 1. It's 1 more. Get off the board. And I would say there are only 1 thermal, 1 cannonet on here. Green cannot drop the cannonet right now. Because it would hit red or Goran. And red is not in such a good position to drop the thermals. Might hit a few ties, but the other 2 were the very dangerous bomb carriers, so...
Who has a Connernet?
Green.
Okay, then that is... Okay, then in the PDF, then there's the wrong list. Because it says thermal detonators as well.
Oh, there's one with Connernet.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, which version of the list of this document do you have? Because the
final event squads.
The final event squads.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not the one from of course not from the Swiss round robin.
Yeah, but also there were 2 different versions, I think.
Oh, okay. I just took the one that was pinned in our streamers channel. I might have to check it for next round, the other one.
Mm-hmm.
I will send it to you right now. It's there.
Okay.
So, Bane, what I wanted to ask you while the players are setting dials right now.
Yes.
How is Degeret performing? Is it still giving you the edge you had the other years, or have the other teams caught up?
I mean, you saw our results during the group phase.
Yeah, that's
where
why
we
I'm
got-
asking.
where we got average results, and that's according to the technology. So we're still quite happy with our support.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, it was different than last year, because last year you kind of dominated your matchups mostly, and I think that many people say it was with the help of Degret. And this year, this was not the case. So I was wondering if you changed anything, or if you deviated from.
Well, if we did, I wouldn't
No.
tell, because that's our
Of
most
course,
effective weapon.
Of course, yeah. I know. Maybe I could have gotten some
Just to give you a heads up, Team Germany just got its first win, 200-0 from Mr. Funwalk.
Oh, Funwalk
Ooh,
getting
wow.
his groove back, nice.
Mm-hmm.
He was a bit down
Yes,
in the group phase, and I was very disappointed with
and that
himself.
was against Django Sam, so that went on really nice.
That's nice. I mean, it's a good list versus Django Zam, I think. Was it green for you? Yeah, right.
Put in the result here. Alright, now I have to submit the results if XY didn't do that already. No, XY is playing himself. So there are some team captains who are non-playing captains like me, but some of them also play like XY, for example.
Yeah, but
And,
XY is a machine.
Yes. So where do we have here? Pairing result submission.
So a strain for pink for going over that gas cloud. Green Typho bumping into green black squadron. A little green on green action here going on. Red swooping in. Keeps the strain. No. Should not keep the strain. He did a 2 bank. So the strain should be gone. There we go. So ailerons to the right. Maybe trying to block Malorus here. Okay, going straight, not K-turning or slooping, so no shot. Ooh, and this is it. He's going to do the ailerons. This is close next turn, isn't it? I mean, the aileron and then a hard one. Okay, this should fit, but still, it's quite close to the board edge. So, first shot, Malorus. 2 hits. Takes him on Goran. Now Goran shooting on blue TFO.
Mm-hmm. Why is he shooting blue?
Because he has a
Because he
target
has
lock.
a target lock. Yeah, it is. Yeah, just saw it. Sorry.
For 2.
Blue is
Blue has no modifiers. Ah, solid greens here. Taking no damage. Now, shots into Goran. Solid reds as well. Natty 2 hits. Oh, and Goran completely blacks out and is dead.
I have the feeling this game won't go to time.
No.
yeah.
Yeah. So
But
far,
let's see what the last Black Squirrel Scout can do.
He probably does he barrel roll.
There's another one left there. So 2 ships left.
I was seeing if he could improve his position for next turn, but probably really can't.
so this is looking pretty good for Peru here.
Mm.
So much for Big Mouth USA here.
I was gonna say.
No, I mean, the Malorus Swarm is really a solid list. I would have thought if you would go into a joust with 3 attack dice ships, who shoots at a higher initiative before the TFOs, that with jousting the TFO Swarm, you might be in favor here. But Guillermo, I mean, his shots were really solid, especially the Malorus rerolls. Like most of them, like 90% of the Malorus rerolls came out as hits, so that was working really well.
Mm. And you have 3 green defense dice.
Yeah.
And then at least the first shots of the strikers are single modified and not double modified with a target lock, with a missing target lock in the first round of engagement at least.
Yeah. And Guillermo did it really cleverly, not to finish off the yellow striker when there were still coming shots in. So with Malorus not killing off yellow, that was a smart move here. So
Right.
the target locks basically, didn't do much here because the ships were dead before you could use them.
True.
So we have a little bit more than half an hour to go in the game. Guillermo only lost 1 ship so far. And Steve lost 3. So, and of course, I mean, you can look at the score, 121 points to 38 points. Steve needs a big comeback here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe finishing off 2 ships in 1 round to get back into the game. Otherwise, time might be running out for him to turn this one around. So what do you think is Steve going to do next turn? How is he going to fly his ships? I mean, obviously, green might be slooping. Red has to do a 1 heart and aileron first.
I think red will aileron to the right, and then 1 heart. And green will aileron. Does aileron left fit? Yeah, right. Will aileron left sloop left probably. Or also 1 heart.
Nice.
I mean, these bombs here are obvious, I think.
Mm-hmm.
There's not much sense in holding them.
I think it's just going in.
Question is pink rolling here? No, it's cannot.
And not structural damage and a strain and now the thermals.
Yeah. So let's see how this works out.
Loop is loop. Maybe. Yeah. No, that was a K turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, this 1 K turn is so good.
Yeah.
Okay. So those two probably trying to go. Oh, and Malarus goes over the continent. I thought he might do a two to the left to avoid the continent because that's just unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
Does continent? What does continent do? So iron tokens.
1
Two
damage.
All iron tokens.
And 1 damage, right? Yeah. Yeah. And as many iron tokens as it takes to get the ship ionized.
You get
I mean, you get
3.
like 50.
Yeah.
Care.
So 1 damage
And
for
the second
pink.
one, does pink die here, or will he continue to be a nuisance?
And he dies.
Oh, that's too bad. Direct hit.
Very dead with a direct hit.
Yeah.
So next one, nothing.
I mean, you wouldn't have had a shot in this round, I think, but would have been nice to annoy.
Just to live. So, striker shooting onto Malarus. Oh, solid. 2 hits and a crit. Range 3. Only takes 1. So next shot from green. Does not have any modifiers. Just 1. Oh, does he have? Did he have a target lock on Melarus? Oh, he had. And takes 2. I stripped 1 of yellow accidentally. Let me correct that. So should be fine now. So red Typho shooting into green TIE Striker. 1 crit Malarus. For nothing this time. It takes it. And the crit is
says
Damaged
that,
sensor array.
can only perform focus actions, which
I think
he
that's
will
okay.
probably only perform.
Yeah.
So this round definitely went in Steve's favor, but he is still in a big hole.
Yeah. Still a little less than half an hour to play. So there is a chance, and a good thing is that Malorus is ionized, so you can just like pounce on him with the red and green black squadron TIE Striker. Just has to be careful. I mean, red is in a good position. The red TIE-FO try to block the strikers here.
But FO definitely knows where the strikers want to be and basically have to be because of the points difference.
Yeah.
It's behind Malorus somewhere. So they can just forward with blue, jump Malorus with red, try to block the green one, who can only do blue maneuver, who will only do blue maneuvers probably. 1 heart or 3 heart, yellow, and pull the green FO back in. So let's see. 1 heart is interesting because I think it will not bump, and it will keep Malorus' ability in the fight. And he still has... he only has 3 more heart left. So, yeah, he gets... What's a 3?
Straight.
Just prefers to get his actions here.
Still Goran's target lock on him.
Yeah.
A bit a shame that the green tie is so far away. Oh yeah. He's trying to kill Malorus.
Got him, yeah. But
There's
nice
no
catch there.
And there's no shot on green actually. On the green striker, because I think yellow is just barely missing him. Red can't shoot, green is too far away.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, shout out to Rashta in the chat.
Green is in range, at least from the striker's perspective.
Oh, then it's probably also in range from the other way around, at that angle.
Yeah, it's the other way around.
Oh, 3 natties. Ooh. Takes 2. Down to 1 hull. Oh, not a good roll here from...
No, he's debating if he should spend the focus. Yeah, but he's spending it. He needs to take Malorus off the board.
Yeah. Hoping for blanks here.
Yeah.
Oh, and gets it.
Lucky punch.
That was important.
Yeah, but still fork against 2. Now, let's see.
Why was there no focus on Malorus?
He spent it during the first attack from green, I think.
Ah.
Or didn't he? I didn't pay attention, sorry.
Did he bump? And didn't?
Yeah, he spent it during the first turn. No, he spent it.
Okay. Good. Now, payback time.
No.
No rerolls because no Malorus.
Yeah.
Nothing. No arc for the yellow type O here. But no. Range 1 onto red.
Mm-hmm.
Red still unharmed. Wants to see all paint. Gets it. Spends the focus for 3. Red TIE Striker does not have anything to modify. Oh,
Oh, nice.
you don't need it when you just
don't
roll
need any
naturals.
modifiers.
Yeah. So there is still a chance, even though it's quite hard. 2v4 here from Steve's point of view. So yellow and red TFO probably just doing a K turn maybe. They could. I mean, red could hard turn in. It's just like sometimes so hard to catch the TIE Strikers with their ailerons.
Mm-hmm. Green has spent the coordinate, and red has 2 thermals available. Yeah, it's a sloop. Yellow is also slooping probably. No, it's not. Okay.
So, okay, he's turning in that direction. I would have thought that he would do something like a sloop to try to get behind the blue TIE-FO, but he's just like full force going in.
He's building mods over positioning. Oh, and blocking himself.
Mm-hmm. And not focusing fire on one TIE.
Yeah. All of them are still full health.
Mm-hmm. And red is sitting in the kill box right now. No, babe, actually the other one is sitting in the bigger kill box. 2 kill boxes.
You get a kill box. You get a kill
kill box.
Everybody gets a kill box.
With the way health is right now, both of these strikers could die this turn. He just needs 3 damage, 4 damage.
And he's aggressive. For yellow.
I mean, you have to, I think. Is he aggressive also? Does he spend?
Yes.
He spends.
There's no reason not to.
I mean, you could wait for offense here. So focus. And you get 3 dice.
He starts with yellow probably. Because yellow only has a shot on green, right?
Yeah. And green is also.
Oh, yeah. Starting with red.
I would have started with yellow and only shot green and see what happens.
He wants to get rid of red.
But why?
Maybe to get rid of the thermals for sure. No.
No, not like this.
Maybe to.
No, yellow.
Prevent a roll.
The disciplined effect, you mean?
Disciplined roll, yeah. Because green cannot roll. He cannot, because of damage sensor race, he cannot do anything. So. This was.
Wrote 1 too many.
Yeah,
so
too many is the same result.
Still into nothing. 1, 2,
Yeah,
and
but red gets
green
an
is
action
dead.
now, and can you roll somewhere?
He's not using discipline. No, yeah, here he goes.
Yeah, is he rolling into red? No, he's range 1 anyway. And
No.
he
Does
rolled
he,
out.
does he
Okay.
still have arc? No, he does not.
No.
That
He
was
rolled
good.
off 2 shots right now.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but still.
I mean,
But that
still,
was
still,
definitely good.
yeah, still not a good round for Steve here, losing one more striker here.
On your shield.
So let me see. So Melder is dead. Red is full. Yellow Typho lost 1 shield. Green is full. Blue is full. This is going to be hard for the last around about 15 minutes here.
Yeah, but we said that like half an hour ago already. And
Yeah.
Steve is still fighting.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, never don't give
I mean,
up.
he still has a chance. But, even if it is a small one, he
Yeah.
still has one. And
I mean, let's talk win conditions. You need 3
need to kill,
TFOs.
kill. Yeah. You need to kill.
3
And you
TFOs.
probably need to kill everything.
That
half-
is yeah,
half typo.
65.
Sorry.
If you kills 3, that is no 75 points. Yeah, that would be enough. 2 would be not enough. 2.5 would, I think, not be enough. Yeah, I mean, 15 minutes, 5 minutes per ship. More or less, gotta kill them all.
All right, Team Germany is 1 match win away from winning the round.
Nice.
It's 3-0.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have Team Germany on stream in round 5. So let me take a look at the schedule. So next round we have Singapore versus France. Then we have a 30-minute break. Then we have Spain versus Peru. In round 4 we have Peru versus Ireland. And then round 5, this is going to be interesting, Germany versus USA.
Very late in the evening and mid of the day for Team USA.
I mean, it's like,
after one long night.
yeah. 2 hits.
Ooh,
Nothing.
it's really bad. It's really bad.
Oh, this could be game now.
Mm-hmm.
Another range 1 shot.
3 hits and it's definitely game. 2 hits and it's probably game.
It's game.
And you have 3.
That's it.
Okay.
That is game. Red tie striker is gone. Congratulations to Guillermo Saona from Peru. Winning this game versus Steve Cutillo from USA.